I'll take care of everything else that need to be taken care of around here, like the kids, the cooking, the cleaning, running my business, going to work. Still, I could balance all of that. I'm a Capricorn. I could get my money, and I could take care of home and daddy. I'm well-rounded and spiritual. That's not my problem. Problem is, a lot of people is not ready for that. A lot of times people want to play because they don't want to deal with their shadow side. That's toxic masculinity. Toxic femininity is when you're needy, me. Insecure, ladies. Insecurities. You got to activate that womb chakra. Connect to the moon. Woman is earth. You are the moon and the earth. You got to connect, women. Stop falling for this feminist bullshit. Because when it's time for Black Lives to matter, when it is time to upload us, it doesn't make sense. How do we do Black Lives Matter and still scream feminism? You sound ridiculous. Our power comes from working together, feminine and masculine energies. Some women are more masculine, some men are more feminine. Balance that shit. It's all about balance. I don't give a fuck what your preferences, sexually, whatever. That's for your business. But just know that you too have masculine and feminine energies in you. Whether if you gay, straight, bi, transgendered, I don't give a fuck. But you gotta balance. You gotta balance. I can't sit here and judge y'all. That's not my job. My job is just to sit here, basically say you need masculine and feminine energies. Will you have too much of one? You fucked up. Your chakras, them is fucked up. I'm going to sit here and ride for black men all month long. Shit. And here's another fact. The prison system in the United States was established in 1891. Okay, 1891 it was established. And what's crazy though, the slaves in New York were really considered free in like the 1850. So within those years they had to find a way how to keep niggas in check, right or wrong. What better way than to lock them up in the prison? Women, please understand. Be careful. This was a European movement. They pulled the wool over your eyes. Like everything else. They pulled the wool over your eyes. This is not your fight. You cannot sit here talking about Black Lives Matter and shit on a black man. It doesn't make sense. You either gonna do one or the other. You know what I'm saying? So, on month of March, I would love to go live with my masculine black men. I want to know what y'all going through. Tell me about your day. What the fuck the man did to you at work today? Huh? Tell me why it's hard for you to connect to us as women. I want to know. What are we doing that's wrong from your perspective? What can we do to make things right to unite as one? Because everybody else, all the other cultures got each other. We the only ones out here talking about fuck this nigga and fuck that bitch. I want to know. I need perspective. But they confuse. You can't balance when you don't know yourself. That's the... Know thyself. Know thyself. You know what I'm saying? Again, people gonna do what they gonna do. I can't judge nobody. But when you know thyself, there's balance, and then things kind of change once you know thyself. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stick together. I don't know if y'all notice there's a huge movement going on. Kobe and Michael is tripping Oprah on stage. Like, this is unbelievable. Karma! Wall Street is crashing. Karma. Babylon falling. You see what happens when you go against your own people? They come back and lick you down in front of millions of people. Good for y'all. I don't feel bad. When I saw it, I wanted to die. Because I tell y'all all the time, watch your words and watch your intentions. I say this shit all the time. Watch your words and watch your intentions, because that shit will manifest instantly. She up there talking about balance, like I'm telling y'all right now. Why she talking about balance when she don't even know how to balance with the fucking masculine, the divine masculine? Because the divine masculine is the original being. The original being is the black man. The original being is the black woman, divine feminine. So you up here talking about balance, but you don't know how to balance with your black males. You know how to throw them under the bus though. So okay, I'm going to balance you. I'm going to balance you. I loved it. Spirit, y'all was so good. Y'all was so good. Spirit, yes. Good for y'all. You want to join? Yes. Hold on. Let me hook you up to the join. Because we're going to get it popping. I ain't come here to fuck around with y'all this year. I did not come here to fuck around with nobody. I came to tell the truth. Peace, peace.
What's good? What's good? What's good, Queen?
Peace, King. How are you?
I'm groovy. I'm groovy.
Beautiful.
One thing you said that made me have to tap in. When it comes to I look at a lot of different, and I spent a lot of time when it comes to consciousness, after studying our people, I started studying my own history. Mm-hmm. Because I started to realize, like, to understand and put me all the way together, I need to know my life story. Right. I need to know the story of the people who made me. The way things go in a society, a community, we're not so much as a direct people. We're more of we'll talk shit about you to make you get in line. That's the way the 80s, the 70s, the 60s. This is how we kept each other in line. Right. What's then happened though is black women, when the feminism thing popped off, enough of them, not all, enough, pivoted. They care about shit that we don't even fucking think about now. You know what I'm saying? It's too many sisters who care about the mainstream. One thing I realized, because I'm from Cleveland. So
hi, Cleveland in the building.
So what that means is, and I was born in '85. So what that means is 60%, 68% black is what I grew up around. White people was the police, the teachers, and Saved by the Bell.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? So what I realized when I listened to, I didn't know nothing about colorism, and I didn't know shit about interracial dating. Not in real life. I knew the concepts, but I didn't know it I didn't never see it. Right. So through the internet and talking to sisters these last 4 or 5 years, one thing I've learned, regardless to what I think about a white man, sisters believe that these hoes is pretty. Sisters believe that they are a factor. No matter how much I say, I ain't never would look at no spit color bitch. Mm-hmm. It's sisters who got it in their mind that they matter. Mm-hmm. 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 Sisters have a value for them.
Because it's what has been forced down our throat as per what beauty really is, and it's always been Europeans that have been leading that. Either if you look at a lot of the Egyptian movies from back in the day, who are playing the Egyptians? You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
it's programmed into us that straight hair and this is that and the third is pretty, but black women can understand, like, yo, you could do your hair all kind of ways. Like, you're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You're you're dying to look like them, and you're praising them. They're dying to fucking look like you and really emulate you.
Going under the knife, cutting themselves up to look like you. And now you trying to emulate the emulator. God damn.
Right. We fucked up. I see Nene Leakes on the Shade Room. Nene Leakes on the Shade Room with Wendy Williams. And I'm like, well, who the fuck, who is who? Like, who's who? And Nene, that ain't you. What happened to your nose? Black women getting nose jobs, all types of shit. These fillers, that's not for our DNA.
One thing I've also noticed, and this is once again from my experience, being a young boy and then kind of like juxtaposing my young boy experience and then looking at like the media and how the media utilizes women, right? Mm-hmm. So one of the biggest parts of the problem with black women is that y'all don't know who the fuck y'all are. And y'all don't know how much y'all mean to us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whether you my mama, my sister, you a girl on the fucking street, you a woman, you the fucking my teacher, y'all don't understand how y'all affect us.
Explain. How do
we do? Okay. It's like this, or this is the best way I'm gonna put it. My whole life, I've been a person people have complained about, people in a position of authority. Mm-hmm. I've heard it all the shit, all the complaints a motherfucker have for a black man, all of them. None of that shit has ever mattered to me. None of it. When I went to school, I didn't go to school for education. My mama taught me the shit that they was teaching. I went to school for the girls. That's where the girls were.
Mm-hmm. In school.
That's where the fucking girls were. If I want to be around the most girls I possibly can be in a fucking day, I'm going to school.
School.
My whole motivation for getting up in the morning. Mm-hmm. As a boy. Mm-hmm. In life, with men, with brothers, one of the it's inherently understood that no matter where I'm at in the world, between brothers, it's inherently understood that it only really take about 14 to 16 well-placed words with the wrong energy on them, and one of us could die.
Oh, Lord. You said some powerful shit there. Go deeper. What do you mean?
Now, as a black man, my interactions is mainly with black people. So that's one half of my interactions. The other half, I do not have the ability to attach. I was just talking to a sister. I don't have the ability to attach, concern, care, or hear other people the way I hear, receive, respond, and am actualized by black women.
That's powerful. That's powerful. So you're basically saying, let me just get this straight. And to sum it up in a nutshell, we can either make you or break you with our words and thought process.
Easily. Let me give you.
I'm doing this the entire month of March because, like I said, I'm not feminist. Fuck all that shit. Because at the end of the day, I know how much my black men are suffering. I know. Because if I'm suffering, y'all have to be, because you have to wear the mask much more than we do.